Hello everyone, in this exercise of Autocad, we will understand about the multi-line text here, single line and multi-line. You will find this in annotation panel in the ribbon bar. There is annotation panel, this one. Here you will find the multi-line text. You can, in the previous exercise, we have seen the single line text. Okay, select this one and select one corner point and select another corner point. Okay, now you will find a text editor. With the help of this one you can make the necessary changes. Okay, so suppose I write here AutoCAD 2022 for beginners, no sharp edges allowed, before welding surfaces, SURFAC faces must be cleaned, CLEANED. In this, actually you can write the text in multiple lines, so that's why it is known as the multiple line text. Okay, now with the help of this text editor you can make the necessary changes. Okay, and you can close from this. Now you are out of the command. So now you will see the text is very small. Here you can zoom extent. Okay, and this one bring. Now if you want to edit this multi-line text, how you will identify it? Again, bring your cursor on this one, and when you see this small window comes, double click this one. Okay, now you can make the necessary changes in this multi-line text with the help of this text editor. Suppose I want to increase the height of this text. Select all the text, complete. Here suppose 10, I want to increase the 10 height. Bring your cursor down and press enter. Now the text increases, height increases. Okay, suppose you want to make the bold, this bold becomes italics. You can change this one, underline, overline. In this way you can make the necessary change. I am uncheck it, this uncheck it, and this uncheck it, and italics uncheck it. In this way you can, like the Microsoft Word, you can change with the help of these commands. Okay, now enter. Suppose you want to write here H2. Okay, now suppose you want to make a superscript. Select this one. First select this one. With the help of this one you can make the superscript. Okay, suppose again you write it S2. You want to make it subscript. Select this, and here you can make subscript. Okay, in this way you can make subscript and superscript. Suppose with the help of this one make upper and lower case. But first select the text. Suppose I select this one, text. This says text. With the help of this one you can make the lowercase, this one. Again select it, uppercase. In this way you can make the necessary changes here. Enter. Suppose you write here something 20 divided by 20. Okay, and you can make the stack from here. This command. Click here. Now this one. If you select this one, now this small indication comes. Click here, diagonal or horizontal. If you make, again click horizontal. In this way you can make it this one. Okay, again click unstack. In this way comes here. Okay, with the help of this button you can make this one. Okay, again suppose I write 20 plus 0.05, 0.02, and this, shift this, minus 0.05. okay, if you select this one and stack here, now you can write in this way. okay, undo. In the text editor you will find here in the right hand side below ruler, you can make the undo this one and redo. Undo, redo you can do from here. okay, in the text editor here you can make undo and redo. okay, this one, redo this one, and stack this one. In this way you can make the necessary change. okay, now if you want to add some symbols here, you can write from here this one, %d, degree, and again from here you can write %, plus minus, combined plus minus, again see dia, you can write in this way. You can insert the symbol. Suppose you want to ohm symbol, you want to, this symbol comes here, this one. Suppose you want the symbol which are not present here, you can press this other, this one, other, and this character map comes here. And suppose in winding, there are the various types of selection here. If I select the windings here, you can select the required text. Suppose I select this telephone, select copy, close box, right click, paste. This one, this comes here. You want to increase the size of this one, you click this one, and suppose I make it 15. Enter. Now this size increases. In this way you can increase the size here. Now suppose you want to change the font, you can change. First select the text. First you select all the text. Suppose I select all the text here, this one. You can change the font here. Suppose I change the font C, Cambria, you will find this one. Now this text changes. Again you first select the text. Now text ISO, suppose I select the text ISO CP, this one. You can select any text, ISO CP. There are the various texts you can select here. This one. You suppose I select this text, ISO CP, ISO this one, ISO CPUR, this one. Now you can change. In this way you can change the font of this text from here. First select the text and then select the required font. Okay, this one. Now by layer, suppose you want to change the suppose I select this text, I want to make it make format. Now it becomes this color. Okay, now if you suppose I select this one, I make the font I make to format of this color with this one. Select match properties and select this one. Escape, double click. Now double click. First bring your cursor on the text and double click this one. This again comes. First select this one, text, this one, and match properties, and this one, or you select this one. In this way you can match the properties here. You want to this match property also, you are seeing the brush symbol is coming, and select it. this way you can change this one. Slightly zoom it. This one, click here, click here, click here, click here. You can make the fill. In the text editor, if you uncheck it, this one. Suppose you want to undo it, or clear the formatting. From here, you can remove the character formatting, remove the paragraph formatting, remove all formatting. Suppose you want to remove all the formatting, this one, but select the text also. This one, and remove character formatting. In this way, you can remove the formatting. Okay, in this way, from here. Okay, or undo and redo can do from here. This one, near the close editor, here you find the this one. Okay, now justification. This one, from here, this one, this, or select all the text first. This one, this, you can make this one. In this way, you can make the justification from here. Suppose you want to make the bullets here, this one, bullets, numbered, letter, lowercase, again, numbered, lettered, uppercase, you want to make it. In this way, you can make bullet and numbering, you can make here from bullet, you can produce. In this way, you can line spacing, suppose you can create the line spacing to this one. In this way, you can control the bullets number from here. Okay, if you don't want the bullets number, this one, want to change the line spacing, select here and 1. This is the line spacing you can change from. Okay, this one. Symbol I have explained also you, and this one, and editing script, find a place like MS Word. You can from here you can spell check here from here like MS Word, and find and replace you can check. Find replace you can, suppose you use this one, this box here. Suppose you want to replace Autocad replace with, suppose SolidWorks, this one, replace one of finishing searchings. Okay, now the Autocad replaces with SolidWorks. In this way, like MS Word, you can use this editor. Okay, now rulers, if you want to avoid the rulers, this one, again this one, you can click here. Here is the redo and undo button. Here this one, this, redo and undo, this one. Okay, this is undo and redo, this one. Okay, and close editor from here. Okay, but you want to, suppose, insert the text here. Tool, input text, import text. Suppose you have written the text somewhere. First click here. Suppose I have written, you want to import the text, import text. Suppose you want to import the text, this one. Suppose I have made a file here, this one, and in this text file, double click this text, click open. Now this text comes here. You can insert the text from where you have saved the file. Okay, in this way you can insert the text here. Okay, this one. Now match property I have explained. This one, if you make the background, this one, background, use background, and you can change the background. Suppose yellow. Okay, this one. In this way you can change the background. This one, uncheck it and check it. Okay, now you change this one. In this way you can change this one. Double click, bring your cursor on this one. You want to edit this one, and double click. In this way you can edit. Editor comes here. Okay, one more thing, you can change the length and width, this and this one. You can change the length and width of this one, or if you want to divide in two columns, this in this way you can change. Suppose you want to divide in two columns, this one and column, dynamic static column, you want to suppose divide in two columns in this way. Suppose you want to write something, you can write this one, or if you avoid no columns, in this way you can add this one, okay, this one, and close the box, this one. When you want to edit this one, double click, and this one, select it, bold in this one, okay, and this one. Now one more thing, here you will find, suppose you want to make this oblique angle. Suppose I select this one. First select the text, formatting. Here you can make the angle. Suppose I take oblique angle 15 degree, 15, enter. Now this angle change, this suppose I change 1.5, enter. Now this changes the space between the characters. This change the length of the text. Suppose I take 1.5, enter. This change the length. This is the width factor. You can change the length, not height. Okay, height you can change from here also. Okay, suppose I undo it, 1, enter. This also 1, enter. Oblique angle you can 1 or 0, enter. Now this one. Here you can formatting. You can change the oblique angle, you can change the length, and you can change the space between the two characters. First select the text, then you can change the formatting. Okay, for clear formatting you can clear from here, remove the character formatting. Okay, here you can this formatting, here this is the, you can remove the character formatting. Okay, in this way you can change, and required font you can change from here. Suppose you want to change the Cambria C, this is Cambria, this one. Now you can change. First select the text, then you can change the font. Color you can change from here also, this red color, this one. Or you can remove the formatting, you can remove the formatting character here. In this way you can insert the symbol from here. Okay, like MS Word you can change with the help of this editor, you can change. But while in single line text you can't find this editor. Okay, this is the major difference between the line text and this one. Okay, and this one. If you want to come out of this one, suppose the shortcut command for the multi-line text is empty, enter, and give the area, this one. Suppose you write Autocad 2022, divide this one, and no sharp edges allowed, this one, write this one, and make the text. If you want to make the text annotative, you select it, this one, select annotative, close. Advantage of close this one is that you can change the scale from here, this one, but these two buttons should be on. First is this one, show annotation, and this one. If you want to change the scale, 1.4, this one, to change the scale. In annotative scale, height you can change from here, this one. Suppose I change 1.5, this one, this 8, this one. In this way you can change the height of this one in annotative cells. Okay, I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. Please like, share and subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.